Hey guys, what's up? It is Sarfnic here. Welcome back to an episode of Harth SMP Season 7. This is not going to be a good start. So I went away for about 3 days, and I'm actually going to be away again. So I haven't been on the SMP much recently, but it's fine. The SMP's been like less active, although it was active 2 nights ago. I was on like a long VC with some people. But unfortunately, there's some news. First off, I don't know what the fuck happened here. Why part of my fence is fucking missing. But my teammates, Fizzy's alright, but Scout was fucking incompetent as shit. He probably has something to do with why I'm missing a bunch of fence. He probably took that fence for his fucking house over there. Actually, no, he probably didn't, seeing as this... I was on when he built the house already. Also, all my diamonds are missing. F to that guy. All of them are gone. So I'm having an investigation on that. But actually, I'm beating around the bush here because something happened. I also don't see why he couldn't just craft his own fucking fences. And it was pretty big. Scoutkogo got banned. Yes, he got banned for auto-clicker. And what was going to happen was they actually were going to keep him around until the 3v1 fight occurred. But he just kept breaking rules because he fucking apparently had an incident where he accidentally killed a bunch of trolls villagers. And so he got banned. And you know what? I say good riddance. He was doing scummy shit. He got banned. And you know what? I don't feel so bad for him. I don't feel so bad for him. I don't feel so bad for someone who does all that bullshit and gets banned. It was a deserved ban, you know what? I'll back Warcries on that. It was a deserved ban. But either way, it sucks because he was a good PvPer, and I needed him on my team for this whole battle against Aramis. But you know what? I've still got Fizzy. I believe we can still pull off. And let's say they before Scout was banned, he helped build a little something to help us deal with our Aramis problem. A little bit of a trap, let's just say. And while I don't know the details on it, I'll probably get those tomorrow morning. Now this fight probably won't happen for a while. There's the Ender Dragon fight tomorrow, but I'm going to be on vacation again for a bunch of days. Some of you are probably like, why are you so busy, Sarfnic? I did get like 10 days of nothing, so I'm not going to complain about it. But I want to do some stuff at the end of the summer and enjoy my life. Okay, now we fix this stupid issue, which is good. We had just the right amount of fences, which is quite satisfactory, don't I say to myself. Never mind, we didn't. Never mind, offhand. Whatever. But, yes, this fight will happen. But tomorrow is the Ender Dragon fight. It got delayed a bunch because people aren't always available. It was supposed to happen 5 days ago on Saturday, right? Saturday, August 10th. And thank God it didn't happen. It was happening at 7 p.m. EST. Because I was at a little kid's birthday party, and I was not able to leave that shit for a Harth SMP Dragon fight. But no, a lot of people weren't available. Like Aramis, Game Morale, people, so they had to cancel it. And even this Friday has been selected as the official date. Even that was controversial because I think Chaotic Peace and like Allspar, someone else, I'm not sure. Chaotic Peace and Slinky Silver, I think actually. Yes, Chaotic Peace and Slinky Silver weren't available for it, aren't available for it. But it doesn't matter because at some point you just have to say you're not gonna be available for it. Also, would you look at this? Not only did my fucking teammates do all that, they also got my chicken population's gone. There's 1 chicken left. This is so stupid. I'm pissed off about this. Like, you don't even know how fucking pissed off I'm about this. But you know, Scoutkogo got banned. He probably deserved it. I don't know what more to say than that. But they did do this whole cool building thing, by the way, which is kind of sick. I don't want to mess with it too much because I know there's like an actual trap there. But I'm just disappointed, to say the least, about some of these things that have been happening. But you know what? Can't control my teammates. Whatever. It's what happened. I'm not going to say anything more about it, I guess. This is funny. This is funny. Right by where Scoutkogo's house was. Just a Fizzy put this up. In memory of the great Scoutkogo. Aw. That's respectful. I might have to reconcile his grave as he reconciled my base later, but right now I'll let that stand. I'll let that stuff stand. Also, I got this from Aramis's base, the bamboo. While I was battling him, I accidentally obtained bamboo from the fight, but it's like, what am I supposed to do with it? Throw it in lava? No, I'm gonna use it to grow my own supply. And now I have enough to make an entire bamboo forest. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
you
our
live in your...
community is
Wait,
about
are
to
you
have
gonna
a
get a
drugstore,
teammate
so...
or what? Are you gonna get a
And you
teammate
can
or
shop
what,
there.
Nikki? Yes. Are you gonna get a teammate? Because your base needs it needs someone.
I need a hero.
Exactly. Also, why do you have so many skeleton horses? It's like, ooh, someone's in trouble, Tofu.
I don't care. I just started yesterday. I'm still figuring it out.
You don't have a heart.
You just say you thought it was a naturally generated skeleton farm.
No, I went
Say
through
that,
the
say that. You
portal
won't, you won't,
and
you
stuff.
won't, you won't, you won't. Say that, say that, say that. Just say you thought it was naturally generated.
I'm not gonna do that.
Please, I will pay you 5 diamonds. You're like, I'm sorry, I thought it was natural. Oh shit, I remember. I just remembered. I got 40 diamonds. I'm rich, dude.
Who the?
I'm so rich.
Oh, yeah.
I mined them all myself.
Does anyone have spare eggs? Oh, I see someone here. Chicken man. What's up?
Yo,
What?
He might have eggs.
Yo, what's up? How you doing?
Terrible. That's how I'm doing.
Where'd you guys get the camel from? Those only spawn in, like desert villages. Yeah, where'd you guys get the camel from?
Yo, don't mess with Dan.
Where'd you get him from?
I don't know. Funky got him.
Funky, where'd you get him from?
There's literally
See,
only
being-
one place that
being
camels
on-
can
being-
spawn.
Being
Deserts?
honest and just apologizing always works out.
Yeah, but like, what desert did you find him in? I'm actually curious.
I don't know who has Funky, bro.
Yeah, Funky.
I think there's only one
He's
desert.
not here.
Oh, yeah, I don't think this world has many deserts, so
I'm not old, I'm only 23.
that's
That is
old.
kind of old, dude.
Yeah,
You're like Unk status, bro.
oldest guy on the
Damien,
block.
or Allspar is the same age as me.
You're married
Yeah,
at 23? That's kind of early.
We got married 2 years ago.
You religious?
You got married at 21?
You're religious.
I turned 21 in like 6
She
months.
She was 19, I was 21.
That's a Christian thing to do, buddy.
Yeah,
Why did
I'm
you
not that
teleport?
anymore though.
Do you guys have kids?
Nope,
I would hope not.
and we don't want
That's
kids either.
insane. Why'd you get
We
married
just-
so early?
Why wouldn't you
We just
want
knew what we
kids?
wanted. Exactly. Why would we want kids?
Why wouldn't you want kids? Like honestly, like
Bro.
what's like
Bro.
the
It
goal?
costs
I don't
money
get it.
in our
like,
political climate
Yeah,
right
dude,
now
you know how
really sucks.
expensive kids are?
I
Dude,
mean,
going
like,
into this economy,
raising
there's
a
no way I'm
family
gonna have
is like
kids.
the number
Unless
one
it gets
thing I
better,
wanna
there's no
do
way I'm having
in my
kids.
life. Like
I
You know how many
understand
Americans are
that,
living
but, like-
paycheck to paycheck?
Like economically and like the political like everything, it's
And
just
you think
not
we're gonna
a good
solve climate
idea.
change? You really want to bring a kid into a dying world?
I don't want anybody to
You
go
could
through
just
all
get like
that
a
pain
C-section
and
and cut
suffering
the
and
thing
stuff.
out.
Help our honor.
Well,
bro.
and Social Security is not gonna exist anyways when we're fucking 60,
Yeah,
so we're gonna all have to
exactly.
work until we're
Especially in
85.
American society where some places don't even give you leave or anything for it.
so like
It's just
what are your
ridiculous.
okay if you're married, are you in college?
Yeah, we're in college right now.
What's your goal after college?
To live our life the way we want to,
And how do
without
you
children.
plan on doing that?
I don't know. Just gonna focus on my career. I enjoy video games. I collect vintage video games, so I'm gonna keep doing that.
Okay, I can respect that, but I don't agree with it. I think that focusing on your career that would not be my goal.
You don't have
in
to.
life. I think my goal in life would be to raise a family. That'd be my number one goal.
Yeah, I'm a history major with an emphasis on education, and I plan on getting my master's or even my doctorate and trying to at least teach a higher
You
level
could be a social studies teacher.
professor.
You could be a social studies teacher.
I specifically want to do art history.
Oh, that's
I'm
interesting.
thinking about becoming a history teacher, honestly, or a biology teacher, something like that. I mean,
Not a bad
my
dude,
major's
dude.
animal ecologies right now. What school are you going to, Nikki? Is it UW Madison?
That would make sense. Oh, UW. Milwaukee.
UW Milwaukee?
Dude, I was just in Milwaukee for like 2 days. I left today. It's a nice place.
Who owns?
They have a really
does
cool
anybody
museum,
know?
the public one. I was just there a couple days ago, or yesterday. If you ever been to the Milwaukee Public Museum, it's actually a super nice place. It's got 3 floors. It's super chill.
Dude, I had this one field trip to a preschool house, like an old school one-room classroom,
Oh, nice.
and they were talking about like the different punishments they'd give kids,
Oh, we don't want.
like back in the day, like
That's fucked
they'd
up.
slap your if your elbows were on the desk, they'd like slap your fingers or something with the ruler.
They would not even let you. Be
And they were
left-handed,
like,
yeah.
this is what we do to people who talk too much. Who's someone in your class who talks too much? And literally everyone pointed at me. And then
Me
they put a
too.
fucking bucket on my head for a minute. I was pissed.
You're yapping
I was
too
that
much.
kid growing up.
They also nailed some girls' braids to the wall. They did that at the same time. I had a bucket on my head, so I didn't feel as bad. But they all pointed at me. I was like, what do you mean? It made me so pissed.
You should have responded with nothing. You could have proved them wrong. You just proved them right when you're like, "What do you mean?"
Well, I was also like in kindergarten. So.
Oh, that was a long time ago. Okay. I thought you were talking about recently. That's effed up, man. You should like report to the teachers that took you. on the field.
Well, it was in the one-room school. It was the field trip, bro. It was the field
Thank you,
trip.
I appreciate that. Brought
Oh,
tofu in
let's
like a week
go.
or so, and it makes me
You can't
cry.
lose it to lava. Like the only real risk of you losing it
Yeah, but
is
I'm gonna have
dying
a
to the
fire res
void.
potion on me anyway. It's not that hard. You just make a, you just trap a skeleton and do like the lava TNT trick.
Let me hear what this stupid song is I just got.
I know, I fucking love it. If my roommate wasn't here, I would be belting it out.
You have a roommate?
Yeah, I have 2 roommates.
Like right now in summer?
Well, only one's here. My other one hasn't moved in yet. I lived with him last year too.
Oh, you're already at college?
He's been here most of the summer. Yeah, I'm in college.
I mean, you're already at college. Like you were at home.
Yeah, I had an apartment in Iowa, and when you sign a lease, you have to pay for the summer anyways. So
Yeah.
it's like I was paying for an apartment, so why would I not be here in the summer? So then I worked over the summer and stayed in the college town.
Usually, what most people do is they just go home anyways, because it's a cost here.
Or you get an internship, so you can actually like move up in the world, because like that's literally the only way you get a job after college.
Not really.
That's how you secure a super easy job after college.
I mean,
like literally.
it's good.
Like
for
my
you.
brother worked an internship at Fermilab, which is like literally a dream if you were an engineer. Well, yeah, I can't do that. You got that? That's like an easy
Yeah,
mode for you, bro.
baby.
You could just
cover me in debris. Alright, well, that's about it for me tonight, probably. Alright, it's time to have Aramis look into what happened to my diamonds. It was probably my teammates, but it still makes sense. It doesn't make sense that they took so many diamonds and didn't replace any of it. That's like such a degenerate thing to do. Well, he's gonna figure it out for me. Don't worry. I guess it takes a while because, well, there's a lot of there's a lot of diamonds, or there's a lot of other stuff in there too. A lot of interactions to go through, you know.
Let me just be
So
clear.
Okay.
You normally store your diamonds in this chest, right?
yeah, they're in the top left usually, and I think I had like 20 or 30 or something when I was last on.
So you're just curious as to where those went?
Yeah, because you never know. Someone could have stolen it or something like that.
So your teammates were just slowly drawing it down?
Oh. Is there any way to get stuff back that Scoutkogo had on him?
Generally, that's not our policy anyway, but I'll look and see what he had on him.
So I make sure he wasn't like breaking the rules and like completely just robbing all of our loot or treasures.
Yeah, he just had like some ender pearls and arrows of strength on him. Those are like the only 2
Yeah.
valuable things.
Really?
His armor was kind of garbage
the
too.
diamonds on, then?
I can actually tell you if they crafted it in the vicinity. So let me see who was drawing it down. It was basically split between the 2 of them. So let me see. Busy took 7. Scout took 5. Scout took 5. Scout added 10. So basically he just added 5 there. Scout added 3. Busy took 4. Scout took 4. Busy took 2. Like it's just like a bunch of little microtransactions.
Oh, alright, I should show you while you're doing that. Look what
It
I
looks
got.
like they were crafting armor. Nice. The butter disc.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, butter actually added that one.
Yeah.
Pretty fitting for Halgbird though. So, was there anything else you wanted me to check just while I'm here?
I mean, there's just little things that piss me off, like why someone took apart my... So you see these fences here, right?
Yeah.
Someone took this shit apart and replaced it with a netherrack wall, which is...
Oh, sorry, that was
check if that was
inspector
a-
disabled. CLI.
Whatever, I'll just kill these two.
Oh, so there was a creeper
Okay, good.
that blew up. There was a creeper that blew up, and then Fizzy patched it with those. I'm gonna go ahead and levitate these 2 back in for you.
And they claim a fox killed all of our chickens. Is that true?
Let's see. COI. CO. Fox killed chicken. Fox killed chicken. Yeah, foxes killed these.
At least I can trust in them that. Alright, that's all. I believe that Ender Dragon fights tonight, right?
Yep.
And also there's rumors that in a few hours there's gonna be the duel, too, the 2v1.
When?
Fizzy said at some point tonight, but for him tonight is afternoon.
Okay.
I'm full netherite, man. I'm ready to duel. It's time
Okay.
for
Alright.
the end of Synthoris. Or whatever hell happens. The end of someone is coming.
I mean, it could just be, A skirmish.
Oh yeah, knowing you and your previous 2v1s against my team. Actually, yeah.
I mean,
I'm just remembering season 5 when you skirmished against me and Yuri.
this would be, of course, after I killed you and Yuri, but yes.
Yeah, during an unfair gear 2v1. Like, the gear was so off. Like, you had, like,
True.
massive... That was because that was before I knew that you have to pretty much have the same gear to even stand a chance against someone. I thought, oh, we could take him.
I mean, Fizzy's probably really geared up at this point.
It's like Scoutkogo is actually a decent PvPer. He's better than both me and Fizzy, but you know
So,
what?
I have a legitimate question for you. What on earth made you think Scoutkogo would stand a chance against me?
I mean, in a 3v1 situation?
Well, you said
Definitely.
you could probably beat me in a 1v1, though.
Oh, yeah,
and
based
that's,
on... Because he's like...
that's something only a very few people can claim.
He destroyed me in a 1v1, so... A bunch of 1v1s. We actually trained together.
I mean, so in theory, that would have put us even, I guess? But, like, why were you so convinced that he was just like this god?
Because that's why I recruited him. Because he seemed pretty good at PvP.
But Sarfnic, that doesn't answer my question. What made him seem good at PvP? You can't just, like, recruit someone for the purpose of being good at PvP. So because someone can beat you in a 1v1, they can subsequently beat me in a 1v1? Little sus.
No,
Sus reasoning.
I do
but-
believe that the skill gap between you and me isn't too large, and because of that, if the skill gap is as high as it is for me versus him, I think that there's a good. I would want to see what would happen. It's unfortunate that he kept breaking rules, but you know.
Is there any chance that he was hacking? I'm curious.
No. If you're on vanilla, if you're on PvP Legacy, he would not hack on that server.
Oh, he's a kit PvP type.
Yeah, he's really good.
Okay, so the answer is yes, I would have destroyed him in this setting.
Okay. I would have
Um,
actually been interested to see it.
Because, so, yeah, you have to understand the dynamic of kit PvP is completely different. Like, it's completely incomparable. There's just way too many eventualities that can happen on a normal survival instance.
Yeah. I feel like Kit
Like-
PvP would be a better
So, like-
showmanship.
It's true enough, like, but when you're going in 1v3, this isn't me claiming to be, like, the best PvPer in the world because I can take people equal geared, equal prep on 1v3. Because I can be creative enough to create strategies that allow me to do that.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, 3 is greater than 1. Assuming the gear is even, there's no universe where an equally matched set of opponents there, it goes in the one person's favor.
Alright, my animal farm is finally set up. It does suck. I have to pretty much kill foxes on sight because of how aggressive they are.
Anything that innately attacks foxes, wolves do, right? But they attack sheep.
Yeah, no, we won't have wolves in the region. Plus, wolves have to be untamed for that, and it's not really easy to obtain untamed wolves in like a spot like this.
Alright.
Alright, thank you. I look forward to our 1v2. Yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes more so than just like
I'm gonna...
outright.
I do intend to make it very cinematic anyway.
I think we're having the fight here, right? Yeah, I think we should do it here. Be kind of a
At
fun
your
set.
base?
Yeah, because we did the
Nah.
last one at your
Nah, I
base.
have a
What?
intriguing surprise for you at my base. A
Oh,
little build that I've
okay.
been working on. It's
Alright.
pretty mimetic. It's kind of an inside joke.
There has
but
to be-
you'll recognize it.
There has to be one battle that doesn't involve you though. There has to be like maybe not Scoutkogo, sorry, Fizzy versus one of your people, your recruits.
Maybe so.
Since this is like for
Do you
that,
think you're gonna try and recruit anyone else?
I had one person who said he would join. But he's not a PvPer. He's just a chill player. So we'll see. Probably not anyone else who's PvP based though, seeing as all the shit they've caused my team.
Right.
You can be good at PvP, but you can also be a horrible teammate who doesn't contribute anything.
This is true.
The only thing they've really contributed is they made an XP farm. That's kind of it. Other than
And
that,
then
they've just
auto-clicked it.
They've leached off my. Yeah, that dude did that. They leech off my resources, dude. If I told you how many diamonds I had that I didn't spend, it would be like probably like 90 something. Oh, is it thundering?